Hello, guys. Today we want to talk about student behavior tracker features on Gosfem. All right, this is Gosfem.com. I'm going to click on login to log into my school portal. All right, so where we can demonstrate the features of how we can track the behavior of student on Gosfem. So you should log into the school administrator and it's going to take you to the admin portal. All right. So this is the features that we want to talk about. We want to talk about the behavior records here. Actually, we have two information here. The first thing is the incident, and the second option is the assigned incident. All right. So when you click on the incident, all right, you have to create various kinds of an incident. Okay. All right. So before you are now going to assign those incidents to students. All right. So if I click on add incident, all right, we should have a form to enter various kinds of incident. So the first one is title, we have the point, we have the description. Okay, so the title is talking about the title of the incident, which could be threat, which could be good behavior, which could be good relation with other students, different kind of incident title. So the point is talking about the points that you want to assign to that incident, all right, which could be 20 points, 40 points, 80 points, and all that. Okay, so the last option here is the description. Okay, so where you are going to describe the incident that you want to create. All right, okay, so the this one talks about, is this incident a negative incident? Okay, so if it is a negative incident, you should click on this box here. All right, if not, you should leave it empty. Okay, of course we are going to demonstrate so what I'm explaining, okay, right now. So I have different kinds of incident, on my computer. So the title, let's pick the text, okay, and let's copy the text description. Actually, this is not constant. You should, be creative about the incident that you want to create, okay, in your school or for your school. Okay, so we have the text, and the points I want to assign to text is, let's say, 30 points. Okay, and of course, text should be a negative incident. Okay, so now I'm going to click on save so that we can have that incident saved on the on my school portal. Okay, actually, let's just add one more information or two. Okay, so let's add respect others, stroke products. Okay, let's enter that on the title box, and let's copy the description. Okay, so actually you should be creative about various incidents that you want to create for your school. And I want to say that when students respect other people's problems, okay, I want to assign 10 points for that. Okay, this is a positive incident, so I'm going to leave this on check. Okay, so let's click on save so that we can save that to our school portal. Okay, so when you realize something, that the first thing that I created, because I select this option here, okay, and that is why I am having this 30 point. Okay, but in this case I do not select the checkbox, and that is why I'm having just thing. Okay, there. All right. So let's just add one more incident. Okay, I want to copy this harassment and bullying. All right. So I'm going to click on add incident and paste it inside the title, and for the description, I'm just gonna copy that. Actually, you should just put your own information. This is just for tutorial purpose. Okay, so this point I want to say this is 10 point. Okay, and of course this is a negative incident. So I'm gonna tick this negative incident, then click on save button. Okay, so now that we have about three, incidents, actually you can add as many incidents as possible. Okay, on Gosfem. So now that we have this, then let us go to assign incident. So this is where we're actually going to assign incident, to student. Okay, so I'm going to select a class, all right, and I'm going to select section. Okay, so I'm going to click on get student because we actually want to pull out the student in the class and section selected. Okay, actually I just have a student here. Okay, and in your own case, of course, you are going to have, a lot of students. Okay, but this is just for demo purpose. All right, so now that we have the student in the class selected, I'm going to click on assign incident. Okay, so we have earlier created three incidents. Okay, so now I want to assign incidents to this particular student. Okay, all right, so I'm going to pick these harassment and bully. Okay, of course you can select like three or four, and you can select everything together. Okay, so I'm going to pick it one after the other. So I'm going to assign harassment and bullying to this particular student. Okay, and this is 10 points. Okay, minus 10 points because this is a negative incident. Okay, so if I click on assign again, you can assign as many points as possible for a student. Okay, I want to pick this guy, which is okay, 30 minus 30 point, which is 10. Okay, so I'm gonna click on add, assign or add. Okay, so now this is added. So we have, minus 40 plus, minus 40 minus 30 minus 10, that gives us minus 40. So which means that these students, now have negative point. Okay, so if you click on view, you are going to see the point, these 2 points already assigned to this particular student. So let me pick a positive incident. Okay, I'm going to click on assign, and I'm going to pick these respect other, people's progress. Okay, now this should automatically, be subtracted from the negative sign that we have there. Don't forget that we have negative 40. Now one click on assign, incident. I'm gonna pick this guy, which is a positive 10. Okay, good, point. I'm gonna click on have now. So when you click on have now, you should see minus 30 because we click on view, you should see all the incident. Okay, so this is the 10 point. This is negative 30. This is negative, okay, 10, and this will be, that is negative 40. With this one, that is 30. So I want to stay aside another, another, point, which is I'm going to pick this negative 10. I'm going to click on add, so it goes back to negative 40. Okay, so it is used to track student behavior in the school premises. Okay, so if I click on assign again, I want to pick this positive. You understand what I'm saying? So this is going to track the various, kind of student behavior in school, the way students relate to others, the way they actually behave among themselves. So we use these features to track, student activity. So if I click on view again, so we should have all the incident already assigned to the student. So I've assigned this guy this point, I've assigned this point, this point, and also this point, and this is going to automatically, calculate the point for the student. Okay, so this is going to be displayed. This is also displayed on the parent, page. The parent of this student, and also is also displayed on these student portal, so that students, could see the point achieved, and also the parent of the student could also see the point their children also achieve when it comes to their behavior, so that this parent will be able to track and understand how their words or their children, are actually behaving in school. And this is a beautiful feature that we have successfully integrated to Ghost Frame, okay? And we have all our beautiful features from Ghost Frame. Actually, okay, we have the chat and also and all that. Okay, but actually, I'm going to discuss about that in the next video. So where we have the emojis integration, we have video chat, we have the audio chat, we have the image, we have normal text, we have emojis, a lot of features here also. So I'm going to discuss about that in the next feature, in the next video. But for this video, we have discussed the behavior of the students. Okay, so thank you. Bye.